Listen to me carefully. This is your wake-up call. Nobody is coming to save you. Not your friends, not your family, not the government, not luck. It is you versus you. And the version of you that keeps making excuses must die today. You say you want success. You say you want money, freedom, respect, the dream body, the dream life. But wanting is cheap. Everybody wants. Winners decide, losers wish. The difference is discipline. Every morning you wake up with two choices. Stay comfortable or chase greatness. Comfort is seductive. It whispers, sleep a little longer. Start tomorrow. You deserve a break. But greatness screams, get up. Work harder. Push again. The voice you obey determines your future. You were not born average. You were not built to blend in. You were built to dominate your potential. But domination requires sacrifice. Late nights, early mornings, saying no to distractions, turning pain into power. Right now, somewhere in America, someone with less talent than you is outworking you. Someone with fewer resources is studying longer. Someone with more problems is pushing harder. The only reason they will win is because they refuse to quit. Excuses are expensive. Every excuse costs you growth. Every delay steals your momentum. Every complaint weakens your mindset. Stop explaining why it's hard. Everything worthwhile is hard. That is why it's valuable. You want confidence? Earn it. You want results? Work for them. You want respect? Become undeniable. Confidence is built in private. Results are earned in silence. Respect is given when your actions speak louder than your words. There will be days when you feel tired. Days when you doubt yourself. Days when quitting feels easier than continuing. On those days, remember this. Champions are built in the moments when nobody is watching. When it hurts. When it's uncomfortable. When every muscle screams to stop. Pain is temporary. Regret is permanent. Discipline feels heavy now. But regret weighs tons later. Choose your pain wisely. Stop waiting for motivation. Motivation fades. Discipline stays. Systems stay. Habits stay. Show up even when you don't feel like it. Especially when you don't feel like it. Your environment does not define you. Your past does not limit you. Your failures do not break you. They shape you. They sharpen you. They prepare you. This is your season. Not next year. Not next month. Now. Decide that average is no longer acceptable. Decide that quitting is no longer an option. Decide that excuses are no longer tolerated. Stand up mentally. Lock in your focus. Burn your backup plans. Go all in on becoming the strongest version of yourself. Because at the end of the day, the world does not reward potential. It rewards execution. And starting today, you execute relentlessly. Now let's talk about fear. Fear is the silent killer of dreams. It does not shout. It whispers. It tells you that you are not ready. It tells you that you are not qualified. It tells you that you might fail. And because you listen, you stay stuck. But understand this. Fear is a signal. It shows you exactly where your growth lives. The thing you are afraid to do is the very thing that will change your life. That phone call, that business idea, that gym membership, that application, that risk. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is action despite fear. The brave are not fearless. They just move forward anyway. Failure is not your enemy. Comfort is. Failure teaches. Comfort traps. Every successful person you admire has failed more times than you have even tried. The difference is, they treated failure like feedback, not a final verdict. You fell before. So what? Stand up again. You lost before. So what? Compete again. You were rejected before. So what? Apply again. Persistence breaks resistance. Stop measuring yourself against other people's highlight reels. Social media shows results, not struggles. You do not see the sleepless nights, the doubts, the tears, the sacrifices. You only see the victory photo. Do not compare your behind the scenes to someone else's spotlight. Instead, compete with who you were yesterday. Improve 1% daily. Small improvements create massive results over time. Consistency beats intensity. 1 focused hour every day is stronger than 10 distracted hours once a week. Protect your energy. Not everyone deserves access to your vision. Some people will laugh. Some will doubt. Some will project their own insecurities onto you. Let them. While they talk, you build. While they criticize, you grind. While they sleep, you execute. Your mindset is your greatest weapon. If you believe you can grow, you will. If you believe you are stuck, you will stay stuck. The story you tell yourself becomes a reality. Change the narrative. Replace "I can't" with "I will learn." Replace "it's impossible" with "I'll find a way." Replace "what if I fail" with "what if I succeed." The world rewards resilience. When you refuse to break, you become unshakable. When you refuse to quit, you become unstoppable. Remember this: pressure creates diamonds. The struggle you are facing right now is shaping you into someone stronger. Do not run from it. Embrace it. You are capable of more than you think. Your limits are mostly mental. The moment you decide to push beyond them, they expand. So take the risk. Make the move. Start imperfectly. Learn aggressively. Adjust quickly. Continue relentlessly. Because fear does not disappear before action. It disappears because of action. And today, you move forward anyway. Ask yourself, who do you need to become to achieve your dreams? Stronger? Smarter? More disciplined? More confident? Start becoming that person now. Do not wait for permission. Do not wait for perfect timing. Growth happens in motion. The truth is simple. Nobody owes you success. Nobody owes you opportunity. You must create it. You must earn it. You must fight for it. But here's the powerful part. When you take full responsibility for your life, you take back control. Responsibility is not a burden. It is power. Own your mistakes. Learn from them. Improve from them. That is maturity. That is leadership. That is growth. Do not fear hard work. Fear a life of unrealized potential. Fear looking back years from now and wondering what could have happened if you had given everything. Time will pass anyway. The question is, will you pass with it, or will you rise with it? Set the standard high. Refuse to lower it. Show up daily. Execute consistently. Improve relentlessly. Because the quality of your life will always reflect the quality of your standards. And starting now, your standards rise permanently.